How you doing? Saturday. It's actually sunny. Didn't expect that this morning. Not considering was it yesterday or the day before it was snowing? I can't remember. And as such, the sun has happened, and as you would expect, because I've actually, well, for the most part, finished what I needed to have done for work, am I actually having any free time to do anything that I wanted to do? No. Instead, I'm doing gardening. Absolute rage-inducing, but it is what it is. I couldn't deal with the life that is sprouting in my garden. I don't need it there. And you know what? As soon as I get paid, you know what I'm going to buy? I'm not going to buy anything cool. Oh, no. Instead, I'm going to buy weed killer, the strongest weed killer I can possibly find. And then I'm going to purify my garden so that nothing grows there. I absolutely hate and abhor this. We got rid of the grass so that I wouldn't have to mow the grass and deal with the constant amount of weeds popping up and comparing myself to neighbours. And now it's just weeds from the rage. Yeah, never one thing, it's another, innit? But that's that's all by the by. I'm still coughing like an absolute monster. Between my chest is so tight. I may have to actually go to the doctors. I feel I may have like an old person style chest infection or something going on, because I feel like just in my throat I can hardly breathe. What else has gone on today? It's as I said yesterday, it's Mother's Day tomorrow, so again, ironically, the weekend when I could have had some time to do something, it's like I won't have any time because it's obviously Mother's Day, and we've got to do all of the mother-centric stuff tomorrow, as dictated by the capitalist market that we live in today. It's a consumerist market. It's just, yeah, crap, innit? But you know, it's got to be done. We've got to show appreciation and all that stuff, and that's fine. I'm there for it. It's just I would have liked to have had a day off before next week turns into stressful, and then the following week, especially the Monday, and then quite possibly the rest of that week as well, depending on how the Monday goes, will be insanely stressful. But I don't know, we'll see what's happening now. I think things are at the point where everything feels like it's kind of out of my hands in some respects, so yeah, whatever will be will in fact be. We'll see. Yesterday afternoon was going pretty good, and then it went downhill a bit. Yeah, so I don't know. I've still not had any downtime. I attempted this morning, but I had a banging headache, and my little one just decided what he really wanted to do was just make my headache worse by like screaming while he was play fighting with his granddad. So I tried to do a little bit of hobby in my parents' conservatory, but only to find I'd packed the things that I needed to actually have an hour's hobby, other than my snippers. Everything else other than my snippers. So I just started making a right cock up of the models because I was trying to cut them out of the sprue with a hobby knife. That was stupid. So I sacked that off and just didn't bother. I'm going to buy another pair of clippers and keep them in my mobile hobby station, because that needs to happen, because it's the one thing that I constantly forget. I think last year at the end of the year, when I was taking models pretty much every weekend as I was working through my AMP project, I forgot my clippers consistently. So yeah, another set of decent hobby snippers. Definitely not God hand. I've still not picked those up. I talked myself out of it. I can't bring myself to spend that amount of money, regardless on how hand forged they are and how good they're supposed to be. It's just like, nah, that is insane. I know I will, at one point I will have some, but yeah, I'm not spending nearly £100 on clippers. Yeah, I'm not. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there for now. I'm on my way to the tip after doing some of the gardening, getting rid of all of the crap. I'm prepping the garden for barbecue season, and last year I didn't barbecue anywhere near as much. The missus tends to blow barbecues out of proportion. Now I say I want a barbecue, what I actually mean is I want chicken on the barbecue fried. I don't want it to turn into a massive elaborate meal with lettuce and salads and, you know, potatoes and all of the other thing, and quiches and all of that other guff. That's nice once or twice. I just want to like make fire, put on the meat, eat the meat. That's what I want to do. That's what I'm going to do this year. I'm going to like cuff the wife so she can't get involved with my barbecuing stuff. And when she tells me that we've already got stuff for tea, I'm just going to say, I don't mind. I don't care. And put my hands on my hips and put my foot down and say, I'm going outside and I'm going to make fire and eat some meat off of my barbecue. That's what I want. That is what's going to bring me happiness this year. I've decided it's free. I've already built it. I spent time doing it. That's what I need. I've had my barbecue for 4 years now, and I need it. I need to use it more. Anyway, right, I'm almost at the tip, so I will love you all and leave you. I'll see you on the other side tomorrow for Mother's Day and more tiredness. See you then. See ya.